Hey guys, my name is Jesse here, and today I'm going to be doing some busting jailbreak myths. So if you guys haven't watched this kind of video yet, so basically what I do is I take your comments about jailbreak myths, some stuff that you guys believe, and I see if I can prove them right or wrong in the game. So the first one I'm going to prove, you can be arrested as a prisoner for having a donut. So what I'm going to do is become a prisoner and go to the donut shop and grab a donut. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to the donut store now and just grab a donut and pick it up, eat it. He said having a donut, so just having possession of a donut. So right here, um well, I'm a criminal, so as a prisoner for having a donut, okay. So if you're a prisoner with a donut, that could only mean that you place the donut back inside the cell and pick it up. So let me just do that real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my donut real quick. I put it in, believe it was this one right here. And here's my donut. I'm gonna go out here because the creator said it was for police only, but I don't know exactly what that means. So if I'm a prisoner and I have a donut, and here's a cop, and yes, the myth is true, you can get arrested as a prisoner for having possession of a donut. So the next myth is, can you arrest someone while they are parachuting? So what I'm gonna do is just start parachuting in a straight line off the criminal base and see if I can get arrested just by parachute, like while I'm in the parachute. If I can get arrested, the myth is true. If I cannot, then it's false. So I'm out of the cell finally, and let's go to the jewelry store. Gonna see if I can get arrested while I'm still in a parachute. Okay, so I'm on the roof of the jewelry store right now. I'm gonna get my cop account, come down here, and see if I can catch my main account while it's parachuting. So to go right here with my handcuffs out, and I'm just gonna set like a correct parachute angle, something like that. Maybe turn around right here. Let me just descend to a good altitude and see if I can get arrested. Cannot get tasered, and I don't think you can get arrested. I've tried that before on my while I was doing a video, so you cannot get arrested and or tasered, but you can get killed. So I'm gonna try this again and see if I can do that. So I'm just gonna use a helicopter, and here we go. Let's just follow the account way over here, and nope, I cannot arrest. I cannot arrest while I'm in the parachute. So you cannot arrest in the parachuting, so that myth is false. You can only, I believe, kill. Okay, the next myth is by Toxin Life. You can ramp over the prison using the Bugatti. You have to ramp it all the way. So I'm just gonna grab a Bugatti. He doesn't say what level it is. I'm just gonna max it out because I'm assuming that you want to max it out. So right here, I'm just gonna start here and ramp it across the entire prison. And we're approaching the prison. Final turn. Right here. And yes, you can ramp the entire prison. I just made it across the whole thing. So, yes, this myth is confirmed. You can ramp a Bugatti over the prison. So the next myth is by Roshi FX, I believe. He says, enter the jewelry store in a Lamborghini. So, not exactly sure how you enter in a Lamborghini, but it just says make it in for Lambo. So I'm going to try this out. I'm going to open up the jewelry store and see if I can drive a Lamborghini inside the jewelry store. Okay, so I'm in a Lamborghini now. Gonna head over to the jewelry store and just attempt to enter the store inside its thing. I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not. I have never done this before. I'm not gonna start the robbery though. I'm just gonna enter. So let's open up this area and see if I can get this thing inside. It looks like it's stuck, but I'll try going at full speed, or as much as I can accelerate it to. Doesn't look like I'm going inside. So if I move this over a little bit, can I crouch inside? No. So I'm trying as much as I can. It's stuck on this thing right here. Maybe I should have opened that side. Well, it's not going to work either because there's like a blocked object over there, but... And also, the roof is higher than this thing, so... Myth is busted, you cannot get a Lamborghini inside. So the next myth is by Jersen Mapper. Cops can arrest people while, like, I'm not sure by they're in the car, so if the cop is in the car or if the criminal is in the car. Now I know that cops can arrest criminals while they're in a car, but I'm gonna try something. Can a cop arrest a criminal while the cop is in the car? I know that, like, so I'm just gonna grab a default car, wherever that is. It's at the police station, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the police station. So, right here. Just gonna get the cop inside the car, and I cannot take out the handcuffs, so I'm pretty sure that this guy was talking about arresting a criminal inside the vehicle. So, he's gonna hop in a Lambo. Can I arrest? Yes, you can. You can arrest criminals while the criminal is in the car. The cop has to be outside of a vehicle. So, myth is confirmed. The next myth right here is by Rhinox. Can you get a Lamborghini inside the police station? So, it looks like my Lamborghini is still here. So, let's grab this car and see if I can get it inside of this police station. So, let's open the doors. And yes, you can put a Lamborghini inside of a police station. So, this myth is true. Now, the last myth is by Jaden Chansey. Can you drive up the arc where the ATV spawns with a high suspension? And, okay, so I'm assuming he's using the dune buggy. And it's going to drive on the arch where the dune buggy spawns. So, I'm going to see. Can we actually do this? I'm assuming you go from this side and up here and land on the top, but I don't know, so let's find out. So right here, this thing, at maximum speed, maximum suspension, can we make it? Let me just move the helicopter. Okay, helicopter is out of the way now. And let's see if I can make it. It's drifting all over the place. It's always like turning to like one direction. I'm not sure if I can make this or not. I'm gonna try it in reverse, because he never said which direction I could go in. I'm just gonna try getting on, and it's always just flinging me to one side. This car doesn't have that well of traction. So, I'm gonna try it from the other side now. If I can't get it from this side, then I'm gonna have to say that the myth is not true. And it looks like I cannot get up here. So, this myth that you can climb up the arch over here by the dune buggy is not true. I'm going to find one last myth and see if I can do this. The Lamborghini can rob the bank, and it's by Panda Logic. So, where's my car? I'm just going to have to drive back, grab a Lamborghini, and see if I can go inside the bank with the Lamborghini. So, to do this, I'm going to need to become a prisoner. Right here, switch team, prisoner, and I'm going to try to go inside the bank. Okay, so I have a Lambo now. I'm going to try to make it inside the bank. Pretty sure you're going through the front door because the side door is too small for any vehicle. And I know that the Lambo is not as fat as the Bugatti, so you can make it in here. And now, I'm going to open this door, and I'm inside of the Lamborghini. Can we make it through here? Is it too fat or not? Come on, Lambo. You can do this. Can you make it? I think it's too fat. Come on, Lamborghini. Can you fit? It's too fat. Well, Lambo is kind of too fat for this job. So remember last time we tried it out with the default car? You can make it in here with a default car, but the Lamborghini is too fat for the bank entry. So myth is not true. So if you guys enjoyed this jailbreak busting myths, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.